We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he's retired here, one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, center fielder, number 14.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Rougned Odor.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Adam Lind hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Lind.
From the belt, the pitch. There goes Gomez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Well, for Gomez, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. Line towards center field. Bruce is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker onto the grass, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around.
0-1.
On a pitch that would have been a strike-in. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Too high. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results too quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And the off-speed pitch is taken here. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Gomez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Wright. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, for Wright, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a curveball that time that broke too low. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Jose Reyes would be next. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Looking to minimize the damage here. Jose Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in now, 35. Cole Hamels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Jay Bruce.
And that misses ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The left
Now to
fielder,
the
number
plate,
52.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cespedes.
First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rougned Odor goes quietly leading off the 4th. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he got him. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Down and away, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Noah Syndergaard is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hamels into the windup. 1-0 on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 1-1. Here it comes. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Ball two. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And there's ball two now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Lucroy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Squaring around now is Hamels as he puts this one down. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there goes Reyes. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he got him swinging. Jay Bruce becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Gomez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first, and Wright will put this one away for the first down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
How batting?
Ready once again, Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Grounded back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Hit on the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Up next
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Cabrera.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu moving to his left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. David Wright, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hamels peers in. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The right fielder,
stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Eddie Gamboa comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Gamboa.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lazar is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now. Eddie Gamboa, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for 2nd. Back up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Center fielder Jay Bruce.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Walker waits on the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A step on the bag for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Jeurys Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jeurys Familia.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Number 3, Delino the Shield.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter, number
Digging
10,
in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Reyes. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. High pop-up. Calling for it. Walker. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the
Third
bottom of the
baseman,
ninth.
number 13.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Wright. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And
number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers,